the way I look at conflict is I love resolution. I don't really love conflict. I love resolution. So if we are having a conversation about something, and I tell people, something's wrong in the company, it's not working the way that it should, whatever. It's like, we are not here to make people suffer. Like, we didn't build this in a way, like, we're not here to torture anyone or whatever. So if it's not working, this was our best, worst idea.
Right.
It's our best, worst idea. What else do you have, right? And then that isn't always fair to them because I'm a fast thinker. Like, I should have been in an emergency room or something, and they need time to think or whatever. But if they can come to me with it would work if we did this and this and this, I may then in my own brain go, yeah, that sounds like a lot of work, right? But it is it's a different framing of it. So I really like that.
And that's how we ultimately get to innovation.
Yeah.
And I would say conflict is not consensus. That's an important piece
100%.
of what you said. And it's important for your listeners to also understand. There might be resolution.
But that's not yes.
But one of the steps in the construct of this meeting is listing out all the things you agree with, listing all the things that you disagree with, and coming up with actionable next steps. In my mind, I didn't agree with the radio station. I didn't think it would work, but my actionable next step was to work with the head of technology to figure out how could it work? And you know what? It went out and worked. We won, name the award. We won it.
Nice.
And even more importantly, Dolly Parton showed up on it. It was, so
that's awesome.
Awards aside, Dolly Parton.
Yeah, April, my wife, loves Dolly Parton.
Yes.
That's her, yeah.
So it was healthy conflict, which is what you called it before.
And we use EOS, the entrepreneurial operating system. And so we do L10s. And so it's, issue, discuss, and then resolution. And you end up in that discuss resolution. And there's a lot of negative talk comes out in that space. And I know it's my problem, but like, I want to resolve it. Like, I want to move forward, but I don't want to move forward because we just decided we couldn't do it. Right. Yeah. And so I have to figure out how to make that twist a little bit.
Well, and I'm so glad you brought up EOS. EOS is an amazing framework.
Right.
The challenge with the EOS is the human element of it.
Yeah.
I'll work with companies and businesses that can't move themselves forward. They are much better in terms of the structure of the organization and planning and objectives. But if they can't hold each other accountable jointly as a team, because they can't commit, because they can't have conflict, because they don't ultimately trust one another, the framework
doesn't work.
Yeah. And I hesitate to say it doesn't work because EOS is such a great organization, but you need to address the human element, which is why having an executive coach as a partner to the EOS facilitator is so important.